would also like to have an honorable mention of the late Steve Franko Sr. Julie would also like to mention her Grandma Rose and Grandpa Irwin. At this time, we're here to celebrate the joining of Steve Franko and Julie Fuller in holy matrimony. There was a time where Julie and I were single, living the good life, so they say, until we met the ones that we love now. Julie made fun of me all the time because I was on Match.com. and then I met my wife now, Amanda. And she was like, wow, this stuff really works. so then she joined plentyoffish.com, and here we stand today. I'm a testament that it works, but also a testament that if you stand and keep going and have enough faith and trust in God Almighty above, He will bring to you the one who is going to fulfill your life. Today, family and guests are gathered to witness joining in that fulfillment that God has brought together today. I want to speak a moment about the importance of cleaving and joining together. The word cleave means to glue or to cling. Marriage is for life. God sees it as a covenant, not a commitment. Rather not a contract. A covenant, not a contract. In Malachi 2, it says to break the covenant is to violate a sacred commitment. You must enter this covenant with no thought of a back door. Marriage is seen in the New Testament as an illustration of the relationship of Christ and His church. So death do us part is not a verbal formality, but a spiritual reality. For many, it is till death do us part, or till disagreement do us part. And sadly, or until divorce do us part. But this is not how God views marriage, and this is not how we should view it. Decide this day that you will never talk about divorce. It is not a part of your vocabulary. It's not a part of your thinking. Don't use it as a weapon when you become angry. Surrender is not an option. You want to win a war or succeed in marriage. Divorce cannot even be an option. And I know Julie, and I know Steve, and I know Julie, and her stubbornness, and that coupled with her commitment to Christ, and Steve's commitment to Christ, that is what's going to make a marriage work. As I know personally, Amanda and I share the same commitment. We are standing the struggle of the time, which will come. The sun's out, it's a beautiful day. And just like that, the clouds can cover the sun. You just always think, behind the clouds is the sun. And behind your turmoil, your anger, your bad days, behind that is still the sun. Still Christ. Keep your focus on Him, and your marriage will last. At this time, Julie and Steve have options to write their own vows and say to each other. We're going to start with Steve. He's going to read his vows. All right, I'm going to be loud. Julie, I promise to love and care for you. I will try in every way to be worthy of your love. I will always be honest with you, kind, patient, and forgiving. But most of all, I promise to be a true and loyal friend to you. I love you. Now Julie is going to share her vows she wrote to Steve. exchanging of rings. As the ring is never ending but complete in its form, so is your marriage to be endless and complete in your love for one another. Steve, repeat after me. With this ring, I be wed. With all that I am, and all that I have. And you forever. Julie, ring. Julie, repeat after me. With this ring, I be wed. With all that I am, and all that I have. I thank you forever. Let's pray. Father, we thank you for joining us here on this nice, cold, windy day. We thank you for joining Steve and Julie being here. We ask that you would be the glue that holds them together in their marriage. That when times are tough, they would remember that this too shall pass. And it's just like you, the rock that we stand on here today, you being their rock, get them through the tough time. You said it was good for man not to dwell alone. He needs a partner. Julie needs a partner. Steve needs a partner. Let them find that in each other in this journey that we call life. In Jesus' name, amen. In closing, partly because we're all old, I want to read from the book of Numbers, chapter 6, verses 24, 25, and 26. Now may the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you peace. Steve, you may now kiss your bride. By the power vested in me in the state of Ohio, I now pronounce you husband and wife. I present to you for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Steve Franko.
Yay!
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. As stated on your invitation, please join us at the VFW for some drunk or not drunk karaoke.
Sons of Herman.
Sons of Herman, sorry.
If there's karaoke. Hi, thank you for helping. Hi, look at you. Sorry it's so cold, you guys.
Got it.
Hi.
Brad will be there tonight.
Okay, that's fine.
That's so annoying for Brad, right?
What?
Where's it staying at?
Maybe down there?
Same color shirt as you. Oh, Robert, Uncle Robert. So we'll see what you can actually hear.
I don't know.
We'll see what you can actually hear.